DHI, we consider ourselves the experts in water environments. We've done work in more than 150 countries worldwide. DHI South Africa, our main focus is in the water resources arena. We cover everything from source to sea. So that means everything from rainfall, evaporation, urban areas, reservoirs, rivers, right the way through to the marine areas. In South Africa, and in fact through the entire SADC, we have various research collaborations where we actually teach and allow people to use our software, thus making it accessible to the students of today who become the professionals of tomorrow. We have done some really cool projects, the Orange Fish Sundays project being one of them, where we actually look at managing releases from Gerib Dam through the Orange Fish Tunnel, which comes out at Terbus, and then supplies water through the entire Eastern Cape down through to Nelson Mandela metropolitan area. One of the more exciting projects that we've done is in the Nkomati area, which is a catchment that has got a river, the Crocodile River, which flows past the Kruger National Park. And the CMA is a catchment management authority, and they use our software to manage the water effectively, but also to store information about different elements related to water within the catchment. One of the aspects that I find very exciting about the company is the fact that we do quite a lot of research with people like WWF, where we're looking at taking environmentally important elements related to various industries and the water risks associated with those industries. And what the software allows you to do is it allows you to come up with a whole lot of different scenarios which allow you to look at different impacts of solutions that you might put in place. We at DHI, taking all of our knowledge and expertise that we have packaged all of this into a game called Aqua Republica. Aqua Republica is a game which is designed to create an awareness that everything in the natural and human environment is linked.
There are critical connections between the social and economic development and environmental balance. These connections are often not well understood. The objective of the game is to highlight these connections and to make it more understandable to most people. The inspiration behind the idea relates to learning by doing. If we want to build awareness around water, the best way to do it is to allow people to experience it firsthand. So in the DHI Aqua Republica serious water game, you have got the power to develop a catchment, and within that you have many choices. You can build farms, you can build cities, erect power stations, change policies around water management. All the things that we need in society to keep our society going. So the objective is to try and do this development as well as you can without causing an imbalance in the system. In other words, you don't want to run out of food, you don't want to run out of energy, and you don't want to damage your ecology. It's not an easy job to find the balance. As soon as you go out of balance, the scoreline will tell you, and you'll start getting warnings in the game to tell you that maybe you should reconsider some of your actions. Aqua Republica is built on a hydrological model. We have set up the hydrological model in the Mid-Olifants catchment, and we have called this version the MOSA. Mid-Olifants South Africa is the version of Aqua Republica that we're using for the competition. The way it works is that you have about 12 turns to try and maximize your score. Each time that you press the next turn, we have included something very exciting. We have some questions which we'll ask you because we're very interested to understand your perceptions around water, but you get rewarded for that in the form of a win and spin where you get to win an option of a number of different prizes. We're very excited about this competition. We are hoping firstly that a huge number of people play it and become more aware of the issues. That would be a very good step in the first place. The other big win would be to know if people are interested in water-related careers, and we can start them on a journey to try and help find solutions to these growing water challenges.
We are starting to see that the global economy is changing. There is an awareness that we need to do more with less. Water efficiency and energy efficiency are becoming more and more important. And in actual fact, successful nations and successful companies in the future will be the ones that address these particular challenges. We at DHI believe that we have got the tools and the expertise to actually deliver on a lot of these elements. And in actual fact, we believe that this is the career path of the future.